Good morning, no, it's fine.
It's like afternoon right now, but we're at Food for Less. We got some food. We're gonna be doing a mukbang today. It smells like corn dogs. Oh shit. Was that recording the whole time? Anyway, we got some corn dogs.
Oh.
Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today, Alex is gonna be here with me.
Hello.
To do our first mukbang.
Hooray.
So, what we have here, we have like a cheese platter with like, I think this is Swiss cheese with salami and crackers.
Ooh.
We have some ramen, some sriracha. We have wiener schnitzel. We have like the most random combinations.
That's really the college diet, isn't it?
Oh shoot. I think to balance it all out, which is like tomatoes and avocado.
Avocado.
And then we have our waters up here, so.
Yep.
Yeah, so today we're just gonna be talking, kind of like a casual sit down, chit chat, and eat with me. Then we're gonna be talking a little bit about our New Year's resolutions and what we're gonna be doing this year to like improve ourselves. It's already like January 20th, but you know.
I guess for like my New Year's resolutions, I kind of wanted to, so this year I kind of wanted to start my own business. That's like kind of like number one thing. So yeah.
Hence why you haven't been as present on the channel.
Yeah, so I've been trying out different things, like towards the end of like last year. So I started eBay, I started Amazon selling, but I felt like, you know, I wanted to start something new. And so me and like my cousins are trying to start a new clothing line. And so that's kind of like what I'm trying to accomplish this year, is trying to get that thing off the ground.
Let's first like introduce ourselves, because I feel like we never have done that on our channel.
Okay.
So,
Alright.
hi, my name is Jasmine. If you didn't know already, I'm 21 years old. I'm in nursing school. I'm going to be graduating, well, anticipating to be graduating this year in August. So, yeah, follow me along on my journey. I know a lot of you have already been like following me since like med-surg and stuff, so you know a little bit about me, so that's cool. I'm gonna link our Instagram down below.
Hey guys, I'm Alex. You guys don't already know me. I'm 21, just like Jasmine.
Just turned 21.
Just turned 21 in November. Okay, so it's been like a couple months already. I'm a bioengineering major. I'm graduating like in 6 months, so super excited. If you guys.
He graduates.
2 months. Yeah, 2 months before her, because she transferred to nursing school, which is kind of like you know, achievement in and of itself, just because like, she transferred from like a school that didn't have nursing to a school that has nursing. So yeah, and what else? So back to New Year's resolution.
Yep.
What is your New Year's resolution?
I don't think I've ever like said it on my channel, but
She's thirsty. The salami's good.
I know a lot of you have like seen my nursing school updates and how I update you on my grades on like what I've done that term. One of the things I really want to do is get a 3.5 cumulative GPA so that I could get the cum laude on my diploma. That's like my, I guess, New Year's resolution or like goal, I guess. So that's something I want to do for school.
Do you get like a medal with that too? Graduation.
I don't think you get a medal. It just says on your diploma cum laude under your graduation date or something like that. So that's why I really wanted it, because I don't know, I've been like doing well in school, so I'm just like, might as well have it on my diploma. But honestly, it doesn't really mean that much once you get into like the job world. But like if I've already gone this far and like gotten like the grades to get it, so like why not like push myself a little bit harder so that I can, you know, like
it's more so for you, coming from like a place where like you weren't really doing well, and then now you're all of a sudden like starting to kind of improve. It's just kind of reassuring for you that you're doing something right, you know? Like that happened to you, and like now you're just kind of like not really cruising, but more so like you're kind of like
comfortable.
Yeah, exactly. Like you can like do the work, and you know how you study, and just kind of helps, you know? I'm gonna try this ramen. So babe made this ramen.
Try this, try it with that.
I'm gonna try it without it first.
I don't know if it's good, honestly.
It's pretty good. So yeah.
ASMR.
We only had a mic. I don't know. GPA goal for me, I don't really have a GPA goal. I kind of just want, cause like, so when it comes to like cum laude at like UCR, it's based off of everyone else around you. And so for me to say that I want a 3.5 because I want to hit cum laude is kind of like arbitrary, kind of.
Because you don't really.
I don't
like
know.
You just need to be like 10% up 10.
So I guess that's a good accomplishment to kind of reach for, but I'm okay where I'm at now. Just cause like
You've come so far.
I've come so far. Exactly. And
I think we both like come so far in like our education journey because like I know in our beginning videos we looked like we had it all together, especially when we both went to UCR together. And we would always like make these videos on like how to get better grades, blah blah blah. But let's be real, like we
had no idea.
We like had no clue. Like I remember making that like how to get better grades or how to get back from getting bad grades.
I can make those videos now. We can make those videos now, but we can't make them. But like we're just.
We shouldn't have made them back then. Ooh, that's really spicy though.
Remember our like freshman reflections or whatever? What did we say? Do you remember? We were like talking about
Oh gosh, it's spicy.
Ooh, you can't take the spice.
I put too much sriracha in one area. I know that's really spicy.
What did we say our reflection was? Yo, this is good. It needs cheese.
Cheese.
We had like
What do you mean?
we like reflected on our freshman year. Said like, oh, like towards the end we did okay. And we want to continue it.
Is that still up?
I don't actually. I'm not sure if it's still up, but if you guys remember that video, it'd be like kudos to you. We've been doing this for how long? Like 2 years, 3 years?
We've done it for a while, but it's just like we haven't really consistently been posting. We never have like a set day.
Is that a resolution for you to consistently post?
I think maybe not more so when I'm in my next term, but like in the current term that I'm in, like I've talked about a little bit on the last vlog. Because in public health, there's not as much to do. Like being honest, it's not supposed to be like a really hard term. So I really want to vlog every week this term, if not every 2 days in a week. Because
But it won't be daily vlogs.
I can't commit to daily vlogging.
Well, I feel like content would get dry.
But I think I'm just gonna commit to at least like weekly vlogs. And I know some of you have already like commented and said that you're excited for those. So
You already committed? You heard it here, folks.
weekly vlogs for public health,
not
critical care, because I'm probably gonna go MIA during critical care.
I like this. I'm just eating.
I think another New Year's resolution, which everybody has, is like their fitness/health resolutions.
While you're holding your corn dog.
I really want to do. I've been trying to push for 5 days a week, but in nursing school it gets kind of hard.
I mean, you go pretty consistently. 4 days a week?
I do, but it's just like I want to push myself more because I lost like a lot of weight this year. I think that's another video I'm going to be filming soon. Like my weight loss journey, just because I want to document it. I don't know if anyone actually cares, but I'm going to document it for myself.
You want to do like a run? Like a 5K?
Ooh, are you down?
I'm down.
Are you really though? Because you hate doing those.
I hate running, but if we're on topic of resolutions, you might as well put kind of like get uncomfortable and kind of do some stuff that's not like that we don't usually do, right?
True. But I really want to get back into running because cardio is a really good way to like lose weight.
We'll lose like water weight fast too.
Yeah. It's just an easy like mindless exercise that you can do, as opposed to like weightlifting where I have to like have a plan, like figure out how.
Or like a ritual plan. I don't know what you're talking about.
I know, but I don't like.
I'm gonna finish this for you.
Doing that.
Where's the
I
third
only
one?
came with 2.
No, I bought you 3.
No, I only killed.
Really?
No, I ate that first one.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I have it on record. You ate the first one before we even started filming?
Mm-hmm.
My goodness. I think one that's like really good saving money. Not really saving money, but more like being more responsible with money.
Your work, because we've been working lately.
Mm-hmm.
Before we were both unemployed.
I mean, we both like kind of rely on our parents. That's kind of like the situation we were in. But now that we're both employed, we kind of get a check pretty like consistently. So I don't know. What I was trying to do is I was trying to like start a savings account. I know like savings doesn't really like give you much, but like we're just trying to start a savings account just so we can have like a rainy day fund.
Kind of talking about this and how, like, yeah, we are young and like obviously we're not gonna like have this house that we're gonna be our forever home. So we want to have money to like travel and to like save up for, like, we go to raves obviously, and those are pricey.
Yep.
So we try to do that, and then it's just like, it's just good to start saving early as opposed to like just spending all your money on like splurging and stuff. Cause I did that at first. Oh my gosh, like I remember I had a savings account, but then I transferred it all to my checking, and I had like maybe a little bit over $1,000 in there, and I literally spent the whole thing.
Yup, I remember that. You were like, oh, I have $50 left. I'm like, what?
But I did spend it like over the course of like, I don't know, like how many months. But that's just like, that's not
that's
even
money
like,
gone though, right?
it's like stuff that we did for fun. Like during like the spring break vlog, I spent a lot of money on those.
Oh really? Oh man.
And that's where I saw my account like tank.
For both of us too, I guess, because like both of us can really like save. So now we're trying to get our bank accounts healthy. So that's like a decent goal to have. How I save is like, well, I started at the end of 2018 was like putting away 10% of like my checks every pay period, and like that's just what I was comfortable with. It's just to train me to pay myself first, and then as like time went on, I started to increase the amount. So became 10%, 20%, and then like you learn to like live with that amount of money to spend and to save, right? So like, and then so what about you? What do you think you can do to like save the money?
Well, for one, I have to reopen my savings account. What's really helped me is like the app where it shows you how much you have in it, and I've been tracking that a lot more.
Even though that app that you use is pretty bad.
Yeah, I don't have a very good bank. But oh my god, I knew that was gonna happen. I saw it in hindsight. In the beginning of our relationship, we need more salami. We used to always like spend money on things.
Or for ourselves.
But I think more so now we spend money on experiences.
Yeah.
Like we don't necessarily need to get each other like Apple Watches or designer bags like every holiday. We can do stuff like raves because those are things that like we like to do now, and it's something that we ultimately we won't be able to do this forever. It's something that we're like young and something that we really love doing now, but maybe somewhere down the line whenever we like have kids or like settle down in some area that's really far from like the raves, you know, we won't get the chance to do it. So that's why we kind of do it often now, because one, we're still under our parents' roof, so we have our rent covered and all that financial stuff covered. So the money we make is like our money. But also we're like saving for school too. Like Alex is going to his master's program right after this.
It's not cheap.
And then I'm probably gonna go, my program's cheap, but it's just like, I don't know if I have to pay it all on my own. So that's why I have to save my own money for that.
So we start now.
We've got more salami and
cheese. We're done with this apparently. What happened to your healthy avocado salad?
I did eat some of it.
Some of it? I've been eating most of it.
Okay. So Alex already ate his breakfast and lunch. I think another resolution that we should make, that we never really do talk about, is our spiritual goals.
Okay.
I think in the sense of like religion, but also like also in like energy wise. I feel like about like the law of attraction and how. Do you know the law of attraction?
It's like, isn't it like if you think you're gonna get something every day, like it'll come to you? Is that what it is?
Like kind manifesting.
Ah, yes. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm a firm believer in that. But in what ways?
I
guess in terms of like, in terms of what, school, or in terms of like?
just everything, honestly.
Okay. So like, give me an example. How you manifested your car?
That was from the movie that I told you about the manifesting the car and how like every day you sit on your couch and you manifest this car that you want.
Well, I feel it's like if you feel like it's going to happen, then you're gonna take the steps you need to make it happen. You know, you're gonna figure out ways in order to have that, you know, come reality. So like, say like this is just an example, but with school, like you want straight A's that term or whatever. You're gonna you think in your head that like you're gonna get A's. You already know. You already feel like you already have it. And by acting in that way, you'll do everything you can. So your body kind of tricks itself to think that it's gonna get the A's. So you might as well work hard to get the A's. I should go buy a bit, but thank you.
I know. So.
Mm-hmm.
I think one of the biggest things, achieving your goals, the people you surround yourself with make you.
Yeah. So if you surround yourself with like toxic people, or like always like putting themselves down, but not just putting themselves down, putting each other down, right? Like obviously you're gonna feel really, really, really like bad, to the point where you like love them as like friends, right? Because they're your friends, but like at the same time, you're not improving yourself. Does that make sense? Right?
I think the biggest thing is like when you're surrounded by people, like especially people who are your school friends, because those people you're with all the freaking time. Like you're studying with them, you're in class with them, you go to clinical with them, you're with them all the time. But if you're surrounded by people who are constantly like talking shit on other people, what makes you think that they're talking shit on you? You have to be around people who, I know like it's a common thing for people to like be nosy and talk about what other people are doing, you know, like to gossip per se. But I think people who are genuine, they talk about things. It's more stuff like the government shutdown and like stuff that are
it's
things
more
that are relevant.
I don't want to hear the tea, right? And I feel like it's very easy to talk shit about people. Like it's kind of like no-brainer thing, right? But you talking about science, like about space, or like what people are doing in like research, right? Like that's like a more sophisticated kind of thing to talk about, right? But it like makes you a little bit more educated. Maybe it makes you think differently, and I feel like that's just like a good indicator of like a good person, but also like a genuine person, right? Because then you know that they're not going to be talking about, like, they're not going to talk gossip behind your back, because like they're not talking about that in front of you. So yeah, we cutting out toxic people in 2019.
When someone talks shit on someone else, you're only projecting your own insecurities. So if you're saying like, oh my god, her ass looks so flat, in your mind, that's something that you're noticing. And if you're noticing it, maybe inside you think to yourself like, damn, my ass is so flat.
I don't know if that's the best example, but like, I remember when I was in like grade school, I don't know if you guys ever heard this in grade school, but it was like, if you're pointing at someone, you're pointing 3 fingers back. I don't know, it was just weird. That's just what I thought was like.
What does that mean?
Because like, oh, you're pointing at someone, and then like, if you point at someone, then you're pointing 3 fingers back at you. I guess that's kind of like what you were kind of saying.
About yourself, it's
right.
like something that you're like, that you don't like about yourself. You're just putting it on someone else, like, you're talking shit like, oh my god, she got pregnant.
It's kind of just filling the space, right? You're just talking to talk. I'm gonna need more avocado. Anyway, there's our rant about toxic people. To sum it all up, cutting toxic people out of our lives. Trying to get a 3.5 cum laude, I guess, was like the goal for you, right? Just trying to save a lot of money. Spiritually, in terms of like manifesting something.
Cutting people out. And then fitness-wise, we wanted, like, I want to go consistently 4 to 5 times a week.
We're just trying to push ourselves to be better. And then, I guess for me, it was starting a business. But I guess for you, it would be to like...
just expanding this channel, I think.
Yeah.
It's something I've been wanting to do for a really long time. But I want to do it like more than just like nursing. I want to do it like lifestyle and just like kind of vlogging. That's kind of how we like started this channel, just to like vlog our lives. So that's pretty much gonna be it for our video today. Did you have fun eating?
I did. You honestly, you can't tell how much you're eating.
We filled this.
Yeah.
We're like done with this. Actually, I want to try the little one.
We hope you guys liked the video. We'll probably do more of this kind of sit down.
Stay tuned for more, and we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.